Mr. Eduardo, Edu, muito obrigado. Thank you, man, for sending your project here. So what we have here now, it's staging process now. We are just in the beginning, we are just throwing ideas here. The idea of staging, which is super important, is to have block out some ideas. We throw some ideas here, and the main thing is be able to throw away like what doesn't work with the least amount of work we have. So staging also is important to think about camera. So we have some camera work here, we have to think about it. So the staging, sorry, yep. So staging process is about camera. We have to think about lenses, we have to think about like how things will be framed, and if will be a pleasing situation for our audience, if we are really delivering what we really want. Yep. So anyway, let me talk about this project here. Thank you again, Eduardo, to send it. This is like my first video here. Yeah, and Mr. Eduardo, I have the pleasure to work with him. Great guy, great friend, and let's see what he have here. So basically this is one of 3 shots that he's planning out. This is the middle one. There will be a previews one and one after that. First thing I noticed that we can work with before you go to your blocking stage. Okay, so we are not looking at animation here. We are thinking about framing. We are thinking about how we can tell the story as clear as possible, and not thinking really about like mechanics or the animation itself. All right, so let's think about this movement here, and for me this movement here, especially here, that we have this mug like getting bigger. Okay, so those are the things that call me most attention. I would suggest for you, mister, let me just clear this thing out a little bit, sorry. Okay, I would suggest to have some sort of movement like that, maybe for the can. Okay, and maybe the kick could be somewhere here. All right, so my suggestion is that, because then you start to cover a little bit more like the screen, and also you have the opportunity to have like when it kicks around here, you will be like in the opposite side. So at first it's flying here and then get kicked, and then let me put another color. When it get kicked, it will go like straight somewhere here, increasing the size to the viewer. Okay, so this might help us to see a change of shape. Nice, I got a notification here in my email. This might help. I have a change of shape. Okay, so the can is going this way, the mug, sorry, and then it gets kicked. So the audience will be able to really see this change. Okay, this is my first suggestion. Another thing I think that will be really cool, in my opinion, is maybe if you can to have some clue about camera. So somewhere here you have, let's say, the camera with some shelves or something on the staging. Okay. And then as we go up, we suggest the camera went up a little bit more. Okay. And also we can show a bit more the ceiling. So we start to have like some more perspective, and like we have some depth stuff as well. This here as well, we have a little bit less ceiling. Okay, so as we go up, we have the feeling that she's really jumping high, and we are kind of tracking with our eyes up, looking up. Okay, yeah. What else I can suggest here? Besides that, let me just clear this thing. One thing also I suggest, you can think about lenses, which is an important part of staging. Is you can think about like maybe 30 millimeters or like 28 something. My idea is just like something that is wide. Some wide lenses are, I think, will be very interesting there. Usually we use wide lenses to try to deliver some action, especially if the camera is moving or those things, but not in this case. But then at least we give like some perspective. We give like that feeling of a lot of movement around. Okay, this is my suggestion, at least for that. And also you might have some cool feeling of this of the mug actually going closer to us and get even bigger. So you have a huge difference of shape having like a wider lenses, because what is on the back with wider lenses are very much smaller than what is close. Okay, so you would feel a lot of depth. Okay, I won't write depth anymore here if I give away. What else, Mister? It's cool. One thing it would be cool as well, once you have some objects around and staging things, you could have some camera shake here. Shake. That would be super cool, because yeah, we would feel this approaching object here, really strong coming and stuff. So yeah, I think that's it for me, man. That's it for the really cool staging and cool idea. I hope this helps. I hope we can develop even more. I can't wait to see also your blocking, man, so we can actually start to dig into animation. Yes sir, I know it's a personal project and we never have enough time for that, so keep me on your pace. Yep, keep me posted, man. Cheers, thank you.